What's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to the 7th day of November as we continue this countdown to hashtag Halloween 2022. Maybe I don't gotta say hashtag when I'm speaking. I could zoom on here, that's pretty dope. So what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be training in the ring. If you guys want to leave some comments here for suggestions, moves, spots, stuff you'd like to see us do, definitely down to do that. I'm gonna start taking the stuff off the ring now. Started. Check these ropes. Might be able to tighten them a little bit. Cicada. Jump the forearm from the ropes. Delo style. Jump, fly. Did I just fucking get dirt everywhere? Ah. Great day for a training session. I got 2 more days till my Buried Alive match. Oh, man. Old Casey. Hope you're ready to be living the rest of your life 6 feet under dirt. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. I wonder if I could bring the camera out here. If it would stay connected or not. We're still connected now. Yeah. What's up, wrestling fans? It's a members only chat here. When I can't be monitoring the chats, I gotta just do members only. So if you guys want to join us in the conversation, feel free to sign up on the YouTube memberships tab. Can you do the Tombstone? Or can Kate do the Tombstone pile driver on you? What's up, Ricky Taylor? Thanks for joining the membership. And yes, she can. See if she wants to. See if she's down. There you go. That's a pretty good shot. I raise it up. I will raise you free. All right. It's pretty dope. Looks good. So we got one request, a Tombstone request. I'm sure Kate would be down. This middle rope though is tight. Woo, bottom one's a little loose. Alright, the top rope could be tighter. For whatever reason. Up here a lot. Alright. Feeling good, wrestling fans. This top rope's a little on the bouncy side. But it's all good. The ring's been sitting out here now for a couple weeks, believe it or not. Ain't been no rain in this town. Give it up, wrestling fans. Nice, big, warm welcome to my co-host here and training partner, Kate Jones.
What's up?
How's it going, babe?
Going good.
Yeah?
It's a nice day.
Yeah, super nice.
Have a little training session.
Yeah? Yeah, I was telling the fans that we're going to be doing bouncing off the ropes and flying forearms.
Okay.
Yep. So the one thing that we noticed D'Lo Brown doing on that was he was jumping up, hitting that forearm, and then continuing to like spin through as he landed the bump.
Okay. What was the bump?
It was just like an aside. Like he would bounce off the ropes, jump up, hit the guy with a forearm, and then kind of land, rolling off the ground. So like the elbow that he does sends his body almost on a spin too. So if I was like to stand in the center of the ring and you were to come just to bounce off the rope, jump up and throw a forearm at me, essentially hit me on the chest, and then land it on your side, feet going down to the ground. Like if you hit me and then it causes you to spin too. And like both guys kind of spin out of it with essentially that forearm. Well, we don't have to do the whole thing first. We can just do you running, bouncing off the ropes, jumping and hitting me. I can even show you first by bouncing off the ropes. If you want to stand in the center, I'll give you a quick just what it looks like. So I'll set my sunglasses down over here. What do you got? So this is basically comes, you got your opponent standing in the ring somewhere and you want to get just an extra running speed at somebody. Because yeah, I don't think that you ever just generally bounce off the ropes and use them in your offensive arsenal. Unless you're going to do a leg drop on someone. This is
Leg
the same.
drop sometimes.
Yeah, this is the same kind of idea of one of the guys standing up. Yeah, usually you do your big boots in like Irish whip motions and you're standing in the center of the ring. This is more like the Undertaker comes off the ropes and hits the big boot or whatever when somebody's just like dazed in the center. This is your opportunity if somebody's dazed in the center to come bounce off the rope. In your case, you're standing there, bounce off the rope, jump, and hit this. You see that? Right on the guy's chest. Right there. So it's almost like a back elbow. You're gonna jump up and boom, and you can slap yourself. I just did that on my hip when I popped you, and that's kind of like boom. The guy you're doing it to takes a bump and falls back, and you essentially do too. So I'd be jumping up and then taking a bump. All right, so we'll practice it this time, and you can take a little ass bump or whatever, and I'll go all the way through on the back elbow. And maybe what we'll do to start this is you stand still right there. I'll come bouncing off this rope to get a little added momentum and land that. All right, turn your head away.
You want me to actually take the bump?
Yeah. If you want to practice taking bumps first, you can.
I don't really like to do too many bumps more than I actually have to.
Then don't actually, then you can just stagger back or whatever. I'll take the bump down. It's more for the guy doing the move to learn how to land it.
Yeah.
You know how to take a bump, so that's not really necessary. Watch, so yeah, more or less watch what I do in this. Okay, you ready? Here I come. And, oh! You know, and my guy, no, I'm going to jump higher this time.
Yeah, the only thing about you falling over there is us hitting each other on our bump.
So you
I mean, particularly if you want to land it on your knees, I guess you could. If I do it, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't like the way that looks.
Well,
Personally.
you want to send your body on a trajectory motion and take a bump at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would. If I'm doing the move, I don't think I'd want to take any bumps. You know? That's just me, though. If you want to do it like that, you could.
Well, let me see. I'm not doing this move.
Oh, well,
I'm teaching it to you.
Okay.
So turn back the way you were. Stand back. There you go. So what you're saying is, you'd rather just run at somebody, jump up, try to catch your balance at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and try doing that. I'll just be standing here dazed.
So it's going to be the left arm? Because you always say to run the ropes with your right arm.
And that's the one we're using. It's the full spin. I'm going to show you one more time.
No, I'm just asking.
It's the right arm.
You want me to use the right arm? Okay, so then I would have to bounce off with my left.
Nope, you're still going to bounce off with your right.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to run, spin, boom, just like that. And the guy doing it takes the bump. But if you jump up in the air, which I was jumping, coming up with a big jump and coming down, it might just send you down anyway in your trajectory because throwing your body that hard, so I would be prepared almost to take
We'll
some
see,
type
but I'm
of bump.
definitely going to aim to land it not on my knees or anything. I'd rather stay standing because then I could just turn back around depending on what bump you take and hit you with something else.
Okay, so give that a try. Try to land that, the back of your arm on my chest. Oh, yes. Yes, just like that. So off the ropes, that was good. Boom, boom, and all I would say to add differently is jump up and lead with the back of your shoulder. So you can make it a little more theatrical. Oh, yes, just like that. Yep, just like that. This time I'll bump, and we'll see how it looks. Probably pretty cool. And then from there, yeah, you're up. You can climb that second buckle even, and maybe do like a diving fist or a diving something off of the front, off of that second buckle. We've seen D-Lo do this yesterday. Jump up to your second one, and even a lot of guys do this. It's just a fist punch. Even the king does this. And all you're gonna do is, and your fist lands on the guy somewhere. So if you want to give that a try, just jumping off the second ropes and landing feet, knees, fist.
I didn't put my pants on.
Oh, you didn't? Then go put them back on. Probably won't. You could probably throw them on over your shoes and pants.
Yeah.
There's some just sitting there on the bed. And somebody requested you to try the Tombstone on me, so if you want to practice that, we can. What's up, guys? Kate's going to get her knee pads. Can you show how to deliver a low blow? Yeah. What's up, James? We can definitely work on some low blows. I'm trying to teach her the Jerry the King Lawler fist. I think if Kate's got some quick attack moves that aren't really moves, it's more like attacks, like a back elbow, you know, what I was showing her. I can even teach her to use that fucking foot as a way to get the noise instead of slapping yourself. But she can do a back elbow, climb up, kiss the fist, down. Yeah, she maybe won't even have to do down to her knees if she don't want to. She can just do a squat, kind of like I did. I think the king drove his knees down. We could do like a front kick low blow, because we don't ever actually add the clap in there. Well, I think when I do, Oh, we got some kids coming out now, wrestling fans. Oh yeah, give it a try.
Okay.
Just holding your wrist on that. Yeah, like that. Nope, like that, yep.
I don't know, honestly, a little loose.
The top rope is loose. The side. Not today?
Yeah, it's a little loose.
Okay.
It might be easier to forwards, but I don't know.
Yeah, front, forward, flip, yeah. Okay. So what I was going to say for you to do, oh, and I thought about this too, when you get that back elbow, the biggest thing theatrically you can do is on that land, that's where your stomp comes in. So the big spin, boom! Foot, heel coming down to land that elbow. So after you do that, you can come over here, and I would practice getting all the way to the second rope on your first hop. So grabbing here, and boom. See that? Ass to the buckle, one foot, next foot, then you're up. Stand up, put your knees here, kiss yourself on the fist, slap it, and just boom. You don't even gotta go to your knees if you don't want to. You can literally just land like a frog on that with an exploding fist down, or even an elbow down across the guy. So it could be like this. And you just boom, and your elbow drives across it, you know what I mean? So the practice is jumping up on that second rope. Yep. And feeling comfortable up there with your knees against the ropes. Yeah. And now just give a nice jump off and land your feet squat. And now there's a guy there. It'll kind of block what's happening, yep, right there. So if I'm here, you get that big elbow out, yep, come and land it, and your arm's gonna go across my chest. Oh, yeah. Just like that. How did that feel?
Fine.
Good. Yeah, and then the guy explodes, you know, or whatever, and you can laugh. Because these are not really moves, they're more like attacks. There you're going with. You did want to try doing a flying lariat too, which is instead of doing a back elbow, it'd just be off the ropes, come up and you jump for the clothesline. And both people go down on the bump on that. That was something you were talking about doing. Maybe we can move on to that afterwards. Somebody wanted to practice low blows and a tombstone.
I thought we were going to do the spinning leg.
Yeah, we're going to do that too. You want to do that next, or do you want to practice low blow? Let's practice low blow real fast. I want to teach you how to slap your leg on the front kick low blow. So if a guy's standing here in front of you and you're going to do that kick, it's just going to be and that slap noise is going going to be what makes the noise and gives the other guy the wherewithal to move. So come stand here, spread your legs. I'm going to try it one time. Spread them a little bit more. There you go. All right, so it's going to be a, feel that? You don't really feel it, but you get the clap and you know when it's supposed to go. Once you hear that clap, look me in the eyes and go like, you know, like that. All right, and boom. Yeah. Essentially, if you try doing that on me and clapping your legs, I know we do this kick one a lot, but probably not with the, oh. Yeah, and you can get your foot up higher, yep. Oh, nice. One more time. Oh. Okay, so the spinning leg drop. We seen Rob Van Dam do it off the side of the ring on this shit. But basically what you need to do first off is just learn how to, I would say, bounce off the ropes, take a step, jump, and land, boom, on the other leg with the leg drop. So it's going to be a hop up with the right leg, and a leg drop with the left.
So
Just practice the jumping motion.
So hop up with the right.
Uh-huh.
Let me spin in which, maybe I'll do it from the direction we did it.
Yeah.
Hop up with the,
The right foot. So I said hop with the right, land with the left. So you're gonna hop. Yeah.
okay. So it's a spin, like a full.
Full spin. Boom. And then that leg, now you could even, we could start off as a spin wheel kick if you want to do that first. That's just coming and kicking the guy. If you want to practice that first, then we practice the butt bump afterwards. You can do both of those things.
Yeah.
If a guy's standing here, you take a run towards Stephanie, big hop, that leg that comes up for the kick, for the drop.
So where would you be? Just standing there?
For the boot, yes. Standing or bent over. Or on my knees or something like that. And hit me with the back leg, yup. Boom, just like that. Once you give that a try, we'll just try practicing me out with my hand. Yes, perfect. Let's try it again. Plan out your steps.
Yeah, so it'll be.
1, 2, 3, hop, kick. Yep.
So I started with this one.
Yeah, I would. Oh, nice, nice. This time, try to get it to go all the way through. Now I'll take your leg and put it over my head.
All the way through, all
Yep.
the way around.
All the way around and stand. Boom. Keep going. There you go. That's the full motion through. Spinning back kick. Yes. Yes. Try it again.
Sorry, I took off.
So there's going to be a foot that you always come off the ropes with, so make sure it's that. Yep, just like that. Just like that. And then from there, you can literally bounce off the other rope and come back with a spinning leg drop. By that point, you got the guy down.
And then the spinning leg drop is just what?
So go back over there. Start from that side again. Now this time you got the leg down, the guy down. So come and do your slow motion kick. And then right, boom.
So then the leg drop would be like I would spin you about here to take an ass bump.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try it myself. I'll figure this out what I'm saying. So on this, you want to spin all the way around before you take the bump. All right. So it's gonna be a jump and then land, boom, just like this. So before what you were doing was just kick, but now from here, the kick when you would normally kick somebody, that's when you're gonna throw your body up. You're gonna come hook, the big leg goes, and then boom, comes up. That leg that's up for the kick is the one that actually comes down for the leg drop. Then you would land try landing that one time without me personally. Hold your hand as you go down.
I probably gotta do it slow first.
Yeah, just think you did the spinning ass drop the other day. I won't say which match, but you know what I'm talking about. That's why I kind of got the idea for you to do it. I've seen you do it in midair.
Right.
And if you want to jump up right when you go to spin, you can. To make it all one big. No, you're going to want to plant your ass to where your leg is going diagonally.
Yeah.
So, right about here. Big tilt-a-whirl spin.
Okay.
And yeah, you're going to want to kick that other leg straight out.
Yeah.
I think in a match or whatever, when your adrenaline's rushing, you might be able to do it.
I probably would be able to do it, but right now I'm just
Being reserved about it.
yeah. Because it's just.
Well, try taking an ass bump first. Just give yourself that.
I don't know why I'm not wanting to take any bumps right now.
You usually run the ropes and take a few bumps to get your adrenaline going. Well, we can move on to the next thing. Do you want to practice doing a tombstone?
Sure.
You don't have to actually drive me down, but just practice getting me up. And we'll work on these leg drops more. When you figured out the spinning back kick, so I mean, essentially we can hit that spot today. I'm down here on my knee and doing the spinning back kick. You know how to do that.
Yeah.
You also know the back elbow now, and you can kind of jump off second rope, at least get through the second rope. We'll practice that maybe again before we go. Use hot rope the second rope.
Okay.
All right. So for the tombstone, what you're gonna want to do is come here to me. We'll start off real close to each other. Okay. Your whole arm's gonna be above my ass, right here around my side. When we go to jump, you're gonna kind of push me up with this spot of my body. Hold me up tight. All right. And just try to practice holding me, and then set me back down the way you got me up. So I came in with my right arm, with my right arm in front of you, above my ass. Yep. Ready to get a good base. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice job. All right. You don't have to put me down the tombstone. You can just set me back down the way we came. Nice. How did that feel?
Fine.
Yeah? Let's practice getting me up one time. This time, just walk a little bit. So your body's used to holding me. Hold me tight to your body, too. We don't got to go down for it, but we'll just practice the motion.
Okay.
So your right arm's going to come across my body. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Nice. Nice. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Do I put down?
Nope. Let me down. Right here.
Okay.
Thank you. Good workout. Good workout. Okay. The next thing we can work on, maybe get the adrenaline rushing, is just ducking clotheslines. Something that we probably don't really ever do. So I say, some person, whoever starts, sends a guy on a grapple, ducks a clothesline. Then we just go back and forth, ducking each other's clothesline until I yell cut. So let's do it in slow motion. So I'll take you on the wrist. I'm going to send you on a whip. You're going to duck my clothesline first, and I'm going to duck yours. And now, come at me. Keep on bouncing, and I'm going to come at you. Go. Whatever I say is you, that means you're going to be the duck. Okay. Alright? We want to take turns going opposite, but I'll yell out your turn when it's your turn to duck. Otherwise, you're hitting the line. You want to send me first? We'll go this direction this time. And hit the rope after. Grab one behind you, do mine. So come grab my left wrist. Take me to the bucket, take me to the rope. Send me, and you're going to throw the first line. I'm coming. Your turn. I'm coming. Oh, look at me. Oh, shit. I'm coming. Come get me. Oh. One time I'm going to throw this. You do the same thing. Throw it. That's it.
I have the whole. You kind of, you're tall.
It's all in this. So you're just kind of like putting your arm out on these clotheslines. I won't actually do it, but that's the motion. It's almost like you're going to pitch the ball. When you clothesline somebody, whoa, and they duck it. Then you kind of like look around.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. Go ahead and stretch a little bit. I'll check and see what we got for comments and get a drink. Whew. So they asked for the uppercut style and a pedigree. We could definitely work out a pedigree if you want. So let's practice an uppercut low blow and then a pedigree. So I'll come down to my knees. You stand there facing the camera. And we'll start this off with you're going to pedigree me, but then I'm going to give you a low blow and just sell that. Alright, so go to pick me up if you're going to pedigree me. Yep. This, but then I'm going to pull one arm, come down, and then you jump. Just like that. Sell it. I'll look at you, laugh, ha ha.
I know how to do all that.
Okay, so let's try that.
Is this just because somebody requested it?
Oh, nice job on the brakes there, too. Okay. Now, you want to try a pedigree?
No.
No? Okay. You don't have to do that. Is there anything that you would like to do?
I wanted to practice my senton.
Okay. Do you want to do it from the bounce
I don't know.
or from standing?
I honestly don't know.
Because I know you've seen Rob Van Dam do the Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, which I don't think I want it to be that, like, dramatic.
Okay.
I probably need to get the actual flip down before I do the
Bounce off of the rope.
because I feel like that's kind of what I've been lacking. And I've done it a couple different ways, I guess, and I don't know which one. I've done like the flip land. I've also done the like you jump over and then.
The seated senton.
Yeah, I've done that one. Oh, which is probably low.
All right. I mean, yeah, I know you do that flip one really good.
Yeah.
And you can actually land your ass pretty good on that one next to the person. So I think your biggest issue is just doing the Sonic the Hedgehog roll and actually getting all the way over on that. And then the other senton, you have to practice with me there so your head don't worry about getting hit. But while you practice bouncing off the ropes, like we were just doing on that hit. So bounce off the ropes, 1, 2, plant your feet, and do it. Because that can be an attack move that you see when someone's laying down, rolling around, senton. You go and roll off that rope, and the guy just kind of stays there. So go ahead and figure out if you want to take 1 step, 2 steps, and a hop. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I think that is how I do
So that was just 1 step. And you can definitely get a little bit more air on it. You almost hit your head. Did that hurt?
Not my head.
So. One, two. Better. Still kind of like curve oriented. Let me try to do it one time.
That's what I said. I think I need to actually just get the flip down
Before you do the bounce?
It's just the flip. I was working on this with Kato when he was here. Just getting that hang time almost in the air.
You gotta plan your hop better. You gotta think of it as a trampoline. The more you bounce, the higher you're gonna bounce the second time. Okay, so if you're gonna do a good bounce, see how much higher with the second time? That first one's just ring bouncing. So that's why your hop is boom, and then you come over on that flip. You know, suspend yourself up in midair. See if I can do this hop. Get like, because what you want to do is like hang time, like you were saying.
I know.
If you want to actually,
Kato can do it. He says I'm thinking too much. That's what he said. He's like, you feel it and you do it.
Yeah. But yeah, see, I'm gonna bounce first, and then my second bounce is gonna be the one that projects me, and I'm gonna try to see.
I mean, it should be one jump, and I should be able to do it. You know, in my opinion.
If you go, well then you gotta get a good bounce then.
Yeah.
It's all going to be using this ring to send you up. I don't know how much higher I got on that second time.
I ain't here to play trampoline jumping, you know.
But it's part of it. It's part of it.
I know. But you do one, it should be on the first bounce, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have to sit and bounce on it a couple of times. It should be hit the rope, and maybe when I hit the rope, you know.
Yeah, it's that bounce right there.
Yes.
It's definitely that. It's this. I'm just going to try it one time. Like that.
Yeah.
And you really got to suspend yourself in midair when you go over. I've never done that before, but I feel like that's how it's supposed to go. I don't even use my hands or anything. I just fucking landed on my feet afterward. So try doing that too. Big old jump, land over your feet at first. You're landing on your head first.
I'm not landing on my head.
Or neck.
I'm not landing on there's no way I'm landing on my head and neck. I would feel it if I was.
You're landing on your shoulder then? It's some part of your upper body. And I think the key is to land on your feet. Want me to try it again?
There's only so many times I'm going to be able to do it.
Yeah, I know. Just watch. And I watch my feet. I think I'm going to land on my feet when I do this. I did land on my head that time. But my feet still kind of landed flat on the way over. I took 2 bounces instead of 1. That time. Better. Try the other one now, and I'll lay down on the ground. Now this one, you basically want to jump up as high as you can, and then swim move down.
Yeah.
So it's like down.
Do I just jump over you and then do it?
So in mid-air, you jump over the guy. So if I'm laying here, you take your 2 steps, and that jump comes, and your feet land here. And your neck and head land.
So when do I jump?
Before me. On the motion.
Oh, right.
It's a big jump and a swim move.
So I'm going to jump here and have my back a little.
Yep. Why don't you practice bouncing off the ropes and just jump over me a couple times. And then go. Figure out where you want to land, where you want your foot to go before you jump.
I probably not going to want to land on your hands like that, right?
You're going to want to land on my chest. in here somewhere, not on my crotch anywhere.
Okay.
You're gonna want to jump and land with your whole body right on my chest, stomach area. Your hand can land on my hand or elbow.
I'm just worried about where you got your hands at.
This
So,
is the
like-
most safe place for everybody involved during this move.
Alright.
Trust me, we got 3 pads here. Don't actually jump.
You want to do it?
Not yet. Just practice the jump. You know, bounce over. Try and get some good air when you jump over. There you go. Get a big jump. Okay. Alright, so now this time just take a couple steps. Run, jump, and try it.
Do you want me to do it now? Or do you want me to run back and forth?
No, I think you got the jump of the placement down. That was what I was worried about, just like the placement where you're gonna jump at. So now you know, just maybe practice at this time and start practicing jumping and landing your ass over here. Yep, pretty close. And then you would, go backward on a bump. And instead of taking the bump on the ground, you're taking it on me. Yep.
I'm afraid to hit you with it right now.
That's okay. Well, that's all right. You at least got the idea.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be something that we'll do when we actually
I
do
could
the next
probably
match.
do it. I could probably do it really good, but I'm not going to do it to you right now. I don't think it's necessary. It might hurt.
Well, it might hurt, but I don't know how much it would hurt. Like, why don't you come sit right over here? Stand over here, actually. Stand on this side with your ass to the camera. Bend down like you're going to take a back bump and actually take the bump on my chest. Like, squat and just, like, free fall yourself back. Trust that I'm going to catch you. Bend your knees. Yep. And just practice how you would land.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to land on whatever you got going on with your arms. Like your elbows are out, your hands are out. If I was like really take a back bump, I feel like that shit would hurt.
It wouldn't. Trust me.
My arms are supposed to land back there.
So you're like a back bump. Your arms land like a swim move. So if you do, it wouldn't. I'll live. I would say to squat. So look at me. I would squat down just like this, and then when I say bump, just do that. All right. Bump. Yeah. You might need to take a step forward so you don't actually go over. Take a step forward. There you go. All right. Squat your knees down even more. Yep. Now bump. Closer. Closer. Try it again. I mean, that would be perfect. But if you would land just a hair down so your chest, your back actually lands broad with my chest.
Well, we should really get a big fluffy ass. Keep saying that, but this would come as perfect, I feel like. To be able to practice some of these bumps and not have to actually take the bumps to figure out how to do it.
Well, yeah, you're not taking the bump, dude. I'm right
I'm
here.
just saying in general. I'm
Yeah,
not even
yeah.
saying about this. I'm just saying in fucking general.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's do what we're doing. Alright, so squat. And, oh, yes, perfect. That's how it's supposed to feel. And your whole bump lands on my stomach. If my hand was right there, it would have been way even easier on us. My stomach wouldn't have sunk in. My arm would have saved you all the way. So that's essentially how it's supposed to go. You're taking a bump, essentially, on the guy's chest.
What I need to learn how to do is jump from here
Yep.
and land back here, which I can't say I know how to do that. So.
Well, I can go grab those cushions off the couch if you want to just practice taking that bump in general with a stuffed animal or whatever there. I can 100% do that, and I can show you how to do it. It's just about getting it out of your head that you can't. Once you figure out that you can, it ain't going to be that big of a deal. Because you're going to be able to take that bump.
I know that. I've done this. I understand. I just don't want to know, practice over and over, and it hurt over and over.
That's what I'm saying. I'll go get the pads. We have a bunch of cushions. Do you want me to grab them? Okay, I will. Close. Does it hurt?
No.
Okay. Yes. Yep, close. It's all in that hang time. You had hang time that time. Yes. Yes, and you even landed your feet right. Because that's what you want to do. Your feet's going to actually stop all the momentum. If you land feet first, nobody gets hurt. Boom! Yeah.
And see, this is what I have to. This I don't want to do.
No. And when I say feet, put a boom. That. You want heels. Slap your heels. Not don't. You don't, that's too much. It's just that. You can get them heels down. That'll lock you in place.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's try it. This is gonna be something you have to change your mind on what to do. So you're gonna jump up big, look to the sky, assume you're gonna land on the pad. Essentially.
Oh, yeah, that did look.
Or didn't it?
It looked like it hurt you.
I tried to put my hand down to catch myself. Yeah, and then just like throwing all caution to the wind and doing that. It's scary. I can see how it's scary. I'm not gonna do that.
I can do it. I just want to be able to do it safely.
I know. That's why I'm
And my
practicing.
landing is that, and then having my arms in the right spot. I don't want to argue.
Yeah, try it this way.
That's kind of tall,
There you go. Yeah?
but like I want. I have to do something. I keep going like this, and that's not what I want to do. This.
Yeah, it's hard to keep that in your mind. There you go. That was good. Let's do it with the one pad now. Nice. Could have got a more extension on the jump there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna check and see if we got any more requests and see what time it is. Nice, nice, nice. Try clapping your hands when you go up in the air. And then come down for a swim.
I smell skunk.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do myself.
Okay, yeah. And Yeah, and I think you're kind of like going forward when you're doing the flip too, where it could be more up and just the roll in that area to help you get more trajectory too. Still looks like you're landing on your head. We'll watch it back. And I would just say to practice jumping off your tiptoes. You know, when you jump, just stand in front of those things. Work on getting as high as you can in the air. All right, that's enough for today.
I was gonna try one more thing though.
Okay. Want to power bomb you on?
No.
Oh. Your spinning leg drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was.
Yep. And that would be the kick, but the kick also goes into a leg drop. So the difference on the leg drop from the kick is you're going to jump right when you go to do it. But you're not going to jump for your kick. Better. Better. Let me see if I can do it. So what you're doing, you're going... just like that. Now, I would probably land feet first, I guess, instead of flat on it. That's it. That's it. All you got to do is hop a little bit higher.
Okay.
And you got the idea down.
Alright. Oh, okay.
So one more time, I'll say goodbye. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, that's going to be devastating. You know, no one does that, especially not in the ring, unless Rob Van Dam comes back. No one else is going to do that.
Yeah.
You know, which, Van Dam, I'm taking some of your shit because you're a legend. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching this live stream wrestling training here with the Outliers. Beautiful Kate Jones. I am the champion, the Jedi, Matt Jones. And be sure to tune in on Sunday. There's going to be a little buried alive match going on in the backyard.
How to get your ass whooped.
You going to come help me?
Tune in this Sunday.
Yeah? You going to watch it?
I'll watch it.
Yeah? All right, bro.
You already know.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, wrestling fans. We got like, what, 30 days? We're kind of on the countdown to Halloween, so we got like 23 days left. Today's day number 7 in the countdown. Hashtag Halloween 22 coming soon. Coming to a YouTube channel near you. Love ya. Good job.